Okay, hello, yes. Last session we saw how to pass data from parent component to the child component. So today we are going to see how to pass back to the child to the parent. Okay, let's go here. So this is what? So this is my parent value. So that I am passing to the my child component. So just go and check out my previous video so that you understand that. So let's bit some alteration so that provide confusion. So this we call it as parent. Okay, and this counter, okay, we call it as child. Okay, cool. So now we get the things. So let's let's clear off other things so we don't want that. Okay, even we created another input to for the testing purpose, that also we can remove, and we remove this as well. Fine, cool. So in the previous video I try to pass the another input, so that I will remove now. So now it's very clear. So the parent and the child. So my parent I passing the value 10, which is there in the child. So next thing is I have a requirement like so I am modifying the value which I need to update to the parent. Okay, so fine. For that I just go and write some logic here. Okay, let's go to the counter. Okay, I go and create one button called increment. Okay, fine, and on click of increment value, increment counter. Okay, we call it as the method called increment counter. So and also the another button I create one is the decrement. Fine. So what's the my requirement is, okay, let's first create the method. Okay, so the two method, one the second method is decrement. Oh, fine. So let's go to the view. So now when I increment, see my child value is increasing, and when I decrement, so my value is getting decrement. Okay, hopes this is fine. So it's working in the child. So whenever the first time load, so my parent value passed to the child default, then I can do something operation with my child. So that's happening. So now when I do increment or decrement, that value has to be updated to my parent also. Okay, so that is the second requirement. So my parent also has to be updated. So how to do that? So it's very simple. So as we accepting the input, so we need to this data we have to give us the output. Okay, so the output which can be called to the parent. So that is the two things we are going to use here. One is the output, that is like a property which we declaring here. Then we are using the event emitter. So event emitter, what it will do is it will emit the data. So whenever we asking to the emit, so then output property will be emitted the latest value of that. Fine, cool. So let's go and create that output. Okay, we call it as update listener, okay, something like that, okay, and we call it as changed value, fine, okay. So then we use now event emitter. Okay, so this is the type is number equal to new. Okay, cool. So now next thing is what I need to emit my output value whenever the increment or decrement happening. So how to do that? This dot then emit the value is this. Okay, cool. So it's in, okay, then again same thing you can call it here. Okay, whenever decrement, so it will emit, so what it will do is it will pass you this value to my property. That value we going to listen that. So counter side is done now. So then parent, what we going to write is, okay, so here the event which we the public event name is update listener. Okay, so whenever this is emits happen, okay, so we can call some function, okay, something like update count. Okay, cool. So here you pass the event. Okay, there is no method now, so let's go and create it in the app component. Okay, input is the event. So whenever the update listener emits that value, I am telling to update it to here. Okay, this dot, okay, event. Cool, hopes this will be works now. So let's go and refresh. Okay, already it's get refreshed, I hope so. So now see, my parent also is changing, my child is changing. Okay, so whatever I am doing any update, so this value will emit whenever I do increment decrement. So parent value also update. So hopes you understand. So what I use is I just declare an output and the property which is event emitter. So whenever I want to emit the value, so I am just calling emit what is the number. So as I given the property, the type is number, so you can pass the number. Okay, if you want to emit something model, then you can pass your model there and you can pass it to the emit function, so you can listen that model over there. Okay, hopefully you understand. So it's a very simple example. If you have any doubt queries, you can check out my previous video how to pass from the parent to child also. This video only covers from child to parent component. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for the video like this. If you are a new user, you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe so that it encourages me to put the more videos like that.